else have you got to tell us? Because I know that you know a load of stuff about neuroscience, and like you're really an expert in neuroscience, aren't you? You've been learning it for years and years, and
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll tell you that the other biggest thing I would say right here, right now, in terms of what we're dealing with, is the other two big things for anxiety and fear around coronavirus are exercise and mindfulness.
mm-hmm.
They're the other two big things. So exercise, because it not only releases serotonin and endorphins, but also a neurotransmitter called GABA, which is the body's anti-anxiety chemical. So it actually decreases your anxiety in the moment.
Amazing.
That is amazing. And if you can do that outside as well, you'll get an extra boost of serotonin.
Bonus points.
Bonus points. So me and my daughter are doing that every morning. We're going out on the back field and we're doing exercises and runnings and little stuff together.
Oh, that's amazing.
Topping that up every day.
That sounds a lot like plugging your phone in, topping it up, sticking it in, getting the battery revved up.
Getting all those topped up. The GABA is really important for anxiety and fear, as well as serotonin is great for depression and has been proved as effective as antidepressants.
Amazing.
Maybe, but I don't think arguably it's been shown, and also the endorphins are great. But I'd say serotonin right now and the GABA right now.
So let's get outside, get exercising. And if we can do it with someone we love and like and trust, that's surely all the better too.
Well, then you get the connection, which is great for resilience. And you get the outside, which is great for resilience.
Yeah. Amazing. That's a really, really important tip. Thank you. And you said mindfulness as well. Tell us a bit about that and how that can support us in the here and now as we're anxious and full of fear and panic.
Yeah, well, there's two ways around mindfulness. So mindfulness also has been shown by neuroscientists to be able to rewire the brain in terms of negative thinking and then creating more positive thoughts.
Yeah.
And it also gives you a bit of a little gap. You know, when you're in a shitty situation, it gives you a gap to go, okay, what can I do? So it's great for fear, but it actually rewires your brain.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So why is your brain in the longer term, and in the short term it just gives you that pause to feeling,
and it creates that ability to pause long term. But you can do it a couple of ways. So you can do everyday mindfulness, which is washing up is a classic one. I know I've got a dishwasher, but I actually like a bit of washing up now and again. It's good. Anything you do it slowly, intentionally, like brushing your teeth and feeling the bristles on your teeth and rubbing against your lips. That's everyday mindfulness. And you can do it with practically anything.
So anything that we do that's a little bit boring and repetitive, does it have to be boring? Even better. Then we can really focus on that and really, I mean, I've heard people like Eckhart Tolle, is that how you pronounce his last name? Talking about just lifting some leaves up and how that transformed his world because he felt every crinkle and heard every whatever. That's really important stuff, isn't it? And to me, that's all about getting here and now. And then the old stuff and the might happen, might not happen stuff doesn't figure.
That's the key, because all anxiety, and this is what I'm saying, it's different right now, but usually all anxiety is because your brain is imagining something that hasn't yet happened and it can't fix. So it freaks out.
Yeah.
That's what causes anxiety. It's a thought that your brain can't resolve and it freaks you out.
Yeah, for sure. And right here and right now, although there are global level threats to there's restrictions to our liberty, there's restrictions to our getting the stuff we need to stay well and safe and alive and wipe our bottoms properly. And there's there's massive unknown changes happening, aren't there? So like schools closing, it's really impacting a lot of people that I know. And yet, in this very moment, in the here and now, although those things are all looming and they're all out there and they're all present and real, and I'm definitely saying, yeah, they're real, I'm not denying that. But in the here and now, there's always something we can do to pull ourselves back away from that stuff that isn't exactly directly impacting us, isn't there?
There is, and another neuroscience-backed thing is
Great, bring it.
The other great thing to do is gratitude. So right here, right now, and I do mine every morning in my morning routine, right here, right now, 3 things you're grateful for. So I'm grateful for my home, I'm grateful for my daughter, I'm grateful for all of the people that I'm in connection with. You know, whatever it is, excuse me, 3 gratitudes. That brings you back to right here, right now. What do you have?